Today I'll show you how to create a Jira agent in Jira Service Management step by step. If you're managing support teams or service desks, assigning the correct agent access is really important. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to make sure the right person in your organization becomes a Jira agent. First, open your browser and go to the Atlassian administration site by typing in admin@atlassian.com. Make sure you're logged in with an account that has admin permissions because only administrators can grant Jira agent access. If you don't have those permissions, you'll need to ask someone in your company who does. Once you're on the admin site, you'll see a list of organizations that you manage or have access to. Select the organization where your Jira Service Management project is located. This is important because users and their permissions are tied to a specific organization. If you pick the wrong one, you might not see the right users or products. After selecting your organization, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. In the navigation panel, click on Directory. A drop-down menu will appear under Directory. From that drop-down, click on Users. This is where you can view and manage all the user accounts associated with your organization. Now you'll see a list of all users. This list can be quite long in bigger companies, so you can use the search bar to quickly find the person you're looking for. Type their name or email address to narrow down the results. Once you've found the correct person in the users list, click on their name to select them. Take a moment here to double check that you've chosen the right user because you're about to grant them additional access. With that user selected, look towards the top of the page and click the button labeled Grant Access. This option lets you assign product access and roles to that specific user. When you click it, a panel or window will appear showing the different Atlassian products your organization has, such as Jira Software, Confluence, and most importantly for this tutorial, Jira Service Management. In this panel, look for Jira Service Management. You may need to scroll a little if your organization has several products. Once you find Jira Service Management, you'll see a drop-down menu next to it. This drop-down lets you choose the level or type of access the user should have. Click that drop-down next to Jira Service Management, and from the available options, select User Agent. This is the key step where you're turning that regular user into a Jira agent. Agents can work on requests, respond to customers, and handle tickets in Jira Service Management, so make sure you only give this role to people who actually need it because agent licenses are usually limited and can affect your subscription costs. After you've chosen User Agent from the drop-down, review your selection to make sure everything looks correct. The right user, the right product, and the correct role. When you're ready, click Grant Access. Atlassian will apply the changes and the user will now have Jira Service Management agent permissions. They may receive an email notification letting them know they've been granted access, and they can then log in and start working as an agent in your service projects. That's all it takes to create a Jira agent from the admin panel. Go to the admin site, open your organization's directory, pick the user, and grant them Jira Service Management agent access. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials like this.